Susannah, there is a constant humming within me beyond my heartbeat, a feeling of permanent dissatisfaction. It is the void which you used to fill. For a while, I thought that writing to you would be help would help me move on, but it has only made the void greater. You waited so long for me. I wonder, are you still waiting? Because I cannot let you go. It feels as though I never left Crossmore. I'm still just a teenager. There is a rocky fields where you are the brightest thing, the hottest thing, the only thing. I hope you know that you were never just a face or a passing thrill. You were everything. You still are. I'm not being romantic. I'm being honest. I have not grown since I left you because I think I need you to grow. I've been smoking a lot recently. The smell always reminds me of you. For the second, when the flames lights the joint, you are with me. Then the flame goes, and I am left with only embers of you to breathe. I cannot live on your ember anymore. If you want me, I'm yours. If not, let me know now, so I might learn to live without you. I will go to South America, or you could come here, or we could go to other world, or to hell, or we could go home to Crossmore, where I felt my heart. Just tell me the place, and I will meet you there. Susannah, you are heaven made flesh. You have been the greatest fire of my life. It's not good enough, I know, but for every time I made you feel inadequate, I've died 100 deaths. I will love you until the earth finishes. Just tell me yes or no. You're yours forever, Lucy. So this is a text from a book, Sunburn by Chloe Michelle Howarth. And this coming of age romantic novel is about a girl, Lucy, and who falls in love with the other girl called Susannah, and they have this back and forth, and it is about how this girl Lucy, the main character, discovers herself, and she is this shy, um, reserved, um, unchallenging, and uh, going with the social norm of the community. On the other hand, Suzanne is antithesis of Lucy, and she is confident and challenging, very adventurous, to take a stand for herself, that kind of person. And the story begins with Lucy discovering herself and who she is, and she falls in love with Suzanne. And that's what more or less the novel is about. It also had other characters, like this one character called Martin, and there's one other character called Garrett Lynn. So this book is about that. I don't want you to give you the whole plot, but that's more or less about, because oh, I don't want to spoil things for you. If you want to read this book, Sunburn, it's a great read, easy and great read. I spend my days waiting for something to happen, something glorious, even something tragic. Nothing ever happens. Doesn't every day in Crossmore feel that way at this tricky age? So they live in the very Irish rural um, community. Yes, I am at very tricky age. Perhaps my mother was my age when she was like me. Perhaps she has forgotten what it is to only get glimpses of independence. Feeling adult is everything to me. It gives me a sense of self, which is important, I think. Recently, I have really wanted to figure out who am I. There must be more to me than being Martin Book's friend. I'm just not sure what that is. I got used to the void. It was fine. She's talking about the void in herself. Often I find my own girls more intimidating than them. I connect the blossom to the bark. I could have guessed a lot of my clothes could be considered vintage. They have been given to me by older cousins, even saved from others' youth. Somehow, my sort of vintage isn't as cool as Suzanne's. She is miles ahead of the rest of us, with a double ear piercing, her own hi fi and hefty inheritance coming her way. Silence rings. It makes me feel so much more isolated than I really am. There are rich among the poor, those who have children and those who can't. I don't know which of their lives I should be aiming for. What is worse, to be remarkable or to be unremarkable? Imagine a place where I could scream and not be heard, and fail and not be seen. A curse probably couldn't turn the fields rock, but it's very easy way of explaining the cow's poor yield. Stories like that carry weight, even when nobody really believes them, they are taken as a sort of fact. Tig is getting a cursed farm that doesn't make half the money it is worth. We are not as grand as we might appear. Isn't it convenient that the career he wants most in the world will be gifted to him? Right now, she is present in the kitchen as we always are. She is bleaching the clothes, and the patriarch is trapped in her wooden high chair. The window is open wide, and the dense rain is falling. Again, mother is reminding me about how Granny and Dad said we should throw the high chair away because there should be no more babies. But mother knew there was a sense in keeping it. Of course, she thought one of the dad's sister would need it before her, but still she was right not to throw it out. Everyone knows that she always ends up right. I don't know why we fight. There is a harmony in the smell of bleach and warm rain. Pedrog has a baby-sized flat cap in his hand, which he is putting on and taking off because I'm applauding him as he squeals and kicks his legs. I see mother watching us from the corner of her eye. I started to casually mention boys' name and make up things about them that I like. Derek's unwashed hair, Ryan O'Toole's tiny white football short. These small details that could potentially drive a person mad. I pretend so well. I almost believe myself. Attraction is a very easy thing to lie about in a conversation. It's only saying boy's name and then a part of his body. It's just words. There's nothing to it. I will like I will like somebody soon when I find the right person. Her voice, her blessed voice, and the small tune of her accent, exactly the same as mine, only better. It is home in a sound. Suzanne is the place where I belong. This is heaven. This is all I want. Reaching her hand out for me, I see a change come across her eyes. She looks at me now, and I am a thing that she wants and thing worth having. I have been wanting thing before many things. It doesn't mean anything if you don't want the person back. Before her, I was only ever preyed upon. Now I feel I'm worshipped. I feel chewed up and savored, even with her teeth sunk in deep in me. She is not claiming me. She is only showing me that she wants to be wanted a thing too. Soon she will be wearing nothing but eyeshadow. Her hair doesn't smell of her shampoo or of cigarettes as I accepted. It smells of old sweat from the days of not washing, from walking everywhere, from this, and I love it because she doesn't let anybody else smell it on her. She looks at me deeply, to the darkest part of me, a place so deep that my own soul would not even venture there. And she whispers, "This is a Suzanne letter to Lucy. Lucy, must be insane to allow this. You really have driven me insane. This is what love should be. We are only 17. It shouldn't be this complicated. Why did you let everything get so complicated? How did I get tricked into allowing this? It's like I got rid of my self worth to make room for you. I hope we still love each other after this. I really hope I can still look at you. Yours indefinitely, Susanna." I hope you are well. This is letter of Lucy's to Suzanne. I hope you are well. I'm really sorry for writing this letter because I know you don't want to hear from me, but I don't have the self control to stop myself from bothering you. I miss you a lot. There is a hedge of foxgloves near my flat that makes me think of you. I'm sorry for all the things I do and all the things that I didn't do. I really hope you are well. I've been in Dublin the last 2 years. It's better than home, and still I miss home so much. I am always thinking about Crossmore, about us, and how there was a time that you could get ready to see me. You used to make an effort because you wanted to impress me. I was always endlessly impressed by you. There isn't anything left of me but the useless blood my heart keeps circulating. You can have all of it if you want. I have no use of it now. I hope the sun is shining very brightly on you. I think of you every day. Still yours, L. I'm more I'm more than sad. I can hardly breathe. However sad you want me to be, I promise I'm sadder. Let me be the thing that fulfill your hopes. Let me do whatever it takes to earn some good karma. I will be there, gathering dust, waiting for your reply. Lucy. Sunflower, you keep impressing me with your stories. Where are you now? I wish I could have seen you in Colombia. Why don't you come to Dublin next? Why don't you go to Crossmoss? Sometime I think I ought to go back there and talk to the girls and my mother and everyone. I don't mind you. I don't mind where you to go. I don't mind where you go next or where you have been before, as long as when you read this, you stop and you are with me. I don't care if that's selfish. I'm selfish. You must know that by now. Yours in depth, Lucy. There are lizards running around the porch. I don't think you can see them in picture, but can but one can run over my foot. They used to freak me out, but I don't even notice now. We don't have any internet in the jungle. I will send letters when I get a chance. This is to Lucy by Suzanne. I was outside most of the day. I caught the sun. I know you like me best like that, sun rusted. Do you remember the day you iced my sunburn in my kitchen? I'm sucking an ice cube now, and it made me think of you. The kettle boils. The kettle boils. The steam is lifting the paint away from the wall. This flat will be the dust by the time we are finished with it. I hate it. There isn't one thing in my life that I'm not sick of. The flat, Martin, the letters, my ugly feelings. I feel as though I'm nothing but a lesson for other people to learn. Unnecessary heartbreak before they know true happiness. There's no way to live. I'm not brightening, bringing this into a new year with me. I will send Martin back to Rita. I will finish with Gary line, and I will write final letter to Susanna, perhaps with enough conviction that she comes back to me, perhaps not. Either way, this living that must end. Like always, I'm sick with guilt, pulling me near him. This is to Lucy by Susanna. You are the deepest wound, you always will be. I thought I was healing for you with the distance and the heat, but I'm not. I can get over you unless you go away. Recently, I had my heartbreak newly broken. It's so much different to what happened between us. I don't even have the same heart anymore. You wouldn't love me if you knew me now. Knowing all the ways you think of us just makes everything hurt worse. I can't bear I can't bear to hear it anymore. Don't contact me again and you or you will shatter me beyond repair forever, Suzanne. That's it from this book, Sunburn by Chloe Michelle Howarth.